Can you trade NASDAQ on the 1 minute time frame? What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Andre and we're going to go through a very nice strategy on NASDAQ, trading it on the 1 minute during New York Open. So this strategy will only be a once a day trade, so you'll only take this trade once a day. It's during New York Open. If you like quick scalps, this is probably a strategy that you need to take a look at and test and back test, just so that you can also understand how it works and get familiar with it. Okay guys, so this strategy is very simple to know. We're going to start with step 1, which is we're going to look at the London session tool. So I'll go to TradingView soon and look at the London session and show you the tool that I use to point out the London session. So this tool basically shows you the high and the low of the morning session of the London trading movement. Okay, then we'll wait for New York Open. That is currently 3:30 during South African times. It used to be 4:30, but it's now 3:30 South African time due to daylight savings. So go make sure what New York Open time is for you in your country. Okay, then we're going to identify an order block close to the London high or close to the London low, where will we place our entry. This will usually be a 50% area in the order block. We usually go for the middle point of that order block, especially on the 1 minute. So make sure that you enter this trade on the 1 minute on the middle of that order block. We're going to look at a few examples on TradingView soon so that you can get a feel of it, because nothing ever is so simple and easy just to spot as per this diagram that I've got for you guys here. So always 250 pip stop loss and a 500 pip TP. This allows you to win a trade, and for every trade that you win, you can lose 2 and still be break even. Okay, so we're going to do this trade once a day, nothing more. This is a once a day trade. If you hit stop loss, if you hit TP, you are done with this trade for the day. So guys, we're going to watch how NASDAQ moves in the London session up and down. The tool will illustrate to us the lows and the highs. We'll wait for that breakout to happen just before New York Open or during New York Open, and it will go to an order block area where we'll wait for our entry and then take the entry with our parameters like this. So guys, let's go to TradingView and I'll show you how it works. Okay guys, we are here on TradingView and we are looking for the 500 pip TP and the 500 pip stop loss. So you'll see our London high and our London low is over here, indicated by this ICT Kill Zones Toolkit Lux Algo, guys. So if you want to go add this to your charts, please do go to the indicators tab over here at the top and go search for this tool and add it to your chart. If you go to settings, please copy my settings so that you guys can get the exact same lines that I have. So please pause the video over here and write down or enter these settings into your Lux Algo ICT Kill Zones Toolkit. So as you can see, before New York Open, we got a move and a breakout above this London high. I'm going to quickly just delete that order block. You get this movement out of the London high. So now when we get to New York Open, when it's still above this London high, we need to identify that order block close to the London session. Okay, guys. So the order block that is close to the London session will be this red one over here. Okay, so we've got this red order block over here. If you're more of a risk adverse trader, or if you want to be more sure, you're more than welcome to include all these red candles above this London high. But for the sake of accuracy, we're going to take that order block there because it's the last opposite candle before the trend went up. It's the last opposite candle before the trend went up. So we're going to identify that order block. So this is where you then will put your trade at the 50% area. So half of this order block in the middle there. You will then put, sorry, I need to use the long tool. You will then put your stop loss at 250 pips, which is over there, and your TP at 500 pips, which is around there. So there you have it, guys. You would have gone a little bit into negative, but it went up and hit your TP. Guys, this is not to be confused with all the other strategies that I have on my YouTube channel. This is a quick 500 pips scalping strategy. So if you're a scalper, you like 1 minute trades and you want to be in quick and out, this is definitely strategy for you. Where normal longer intraday trades is definitely going to be more of the other strategies that I teach on my YouTube channel. So there we go. There's a nice example for you. We're going to move on to the next day. We're going to delete this. Okay, so this is the London high and the London low. I'm just going to quickly make the London low a little bit longer so that you can see it. We've got the breakout before New York Open, and then we have the movement during New York Open over here. It went up, so we are looking for our order block close to the London session over here. So we have our order block here at the London session. We want it in or around the London session, and we have our tap of the order block there. Obviously, this time we didn't get that 50% movement into the order block, so that is up to you. Probably not going to be an entry for me. If you're more of an order block person that likes to tap the order block, this is still a valid trade for you. So let's quickly go into that possible trade if you like the order blocks to be tapped like that. So we're going to put our 250 pip stop loss there. I mean, usually it's more than enough when your stop loss is above the order block. You can still risk manage properly. And then you have your 500 pip DP that was hit quickly. So that is a very, very nice trade if you took it. Let's go on to the next one. All right, guys. So we have the London low again here. We have the movement to the downside, and then we have New York Open, and we want to identify that order block area there. So in the case of this one, a bunch of green candles consecutively going up still counts as an order block together, because on a higher time frame it is an order block. So you can move it like that, get your 50% area marked out on that order block with your 250 pip stop loss there, and your take profit being hit over there. So that's again a nice trade, identifying the order block close to that London low. On to the next one. We had a big movement here during this session in London, but we're still going to only look for that order block here. So we got the breakout, we've got the New York session opening over here, and we want to identify our order block. So our order block will be one of these green candles over, apologies, we are looking for the order block close to the London session. That's why we draw it out more to the side, and there you have your order block there close to the London session, like I've just taught you. So let's go to a 50% markout again, which will be actually probably around our entry there with a 250 pip stop loss above there, and your 500 pip TP being hit over there. So it really depends how you want to enter your trade. This could have been maybe a little bit just below the 50% area, but it's still a beautiful trade. Let's go on to the next one. I'm quickly going through these examples, not to bore you guys. Okay, this is one of those interesting ones that I've spoke about in the first part of this video, where it's not always going to be as beautiful as the diagram, where the previous ones I've looked at now were quite pretty and quite easy to spot. This one might have been a little bit more difficult. So let's take the London low to the side, okay, just so you guys can see. We had our New York Open being below. So now our order block's actually this candle over here, which you can see. Still a valid order block, still close to the London session. This might have been the only part that confuses you, is this part. But you do not look at this part over here. You just look at where that order block is for you to trade. And there you are with that downward spike hitting your 500 pip TP. Easily 1,000 pips to your take profit. So that is also a nice trade, but it's important to look at these type of examples as well, so that when you see something like this in the future, then you are prepared to take it. On to the next one. We are going to quickly pull the London low to the side, and now we have another trade over here. This is quite an interesting one because our London order block there is a little bit far away. Probably not a trade that would have been taken because it was a little bit far away from the London sessions low. So if you took it, you would have probably wanted to take it there. You can see there was already a tap into it, but here is an order block, as you can see there, even that little green one there. So if you are keen to take a little bit of an order block more down to the side, to the downward side, this was still a very, very beautiful trade to take for you guys. So guys, this is the strategy that I use to trade on the 1 minute with NASDAQ during New York Open. It is a deadly fire strategy. So guys, if you are keen to take trades like this, remember to always follow the steps and always to use your 250 pip stop loss. Guys, Remember, we have a free course from beginner till more experienced in the link in my description, tradersreview.co.za, if you want to learn more about trading. So it's a complete free course. Check it out. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section, and I will get to it as quickly as possible. Check you later. Cheers.